Wow, guys, I wonder what we're playing today. Also, pay attention to these warnings if you don't like them. But, okay, our game of the day today is Our Fantastic Wonderland. I'm gonna get so laggy. My friend's gonna help me. I'm so loud. Okay, I can handle it like that. Let's have, oh Lord, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just want to do it on the window. Can this is four? Okay, I'm gonna start over. Even though it's gonna be so laggy, we're gonna be here for hours. We're gonna crash. I'm gonna get jumped by my friend who loves like this series. Oh, it's so laggy, even if I chose 32 bits. Yep, it's just so laggy. A young man rubs white traverses the darkness of the woods. His snow-stained hair stands prominent against the black backdrop, my bad, like a star twinkling softly against the expanse of the night sky. And around him the shadows threaten like inky chasms. All manner of creatures be out there, just watching, waiting. Every time it pauses, it kills my thing. I mean, when I don't have a decent gaming computer. So I'm just skipping all of this. I heard that. I heard that lag. It threatened me. I love the hatred. Night, please. Skip, skip. Oh, this is gonna get good. No, that's. The cool chill of the wooded shades and shivers up the man's spine. He knows not where he is, nor how he arrived here. I have no idea where I am, or how I got here. I feel like, oh my god, we're gonna have to skip because this is making me lag. Oops. Yeah, you guys totally saw that, right? So I'm gonna go down the Genzou route this time, because it's weird. My friend sees this, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you actually played the game." Ignatius, I'm saying this wrong, kneels down next to the knight, using his curative magic to heal the knight's wounds. I was expecting myself to get blinded. The knight stirs, groans. Can I? No, I don't want to risk it. I want to at least close it. And pushes himself up off the ground. I'm not cussing. Skip. We're gonna miss a little bit of dialogue, but that's fine. I try to read pretty fast. Oh god, not that fast. Guys, What was that? You. One after another, tiny shadows giving way to heads of deepest crimson, while beneath their bulbous crowns, wrinkled twig-like arms wriggle and squirm like snakes. We got company, because I couldn't tell from the aura of murder choking this weighs a corn dog down my throat. One of the tomato crucifix reached the night. Whoa! Oh, I got a message. He directly directs the attack with the sword. God damn it! You're gonna need to do this the hard way, I guess. Get behind me. Yeah. Aren't these good? From earlier? I got flashbang. Yeah, what about it? How's that chick? You almost died! Slight miscalculation is all. Slight? Doing the flashbang. Yay! Yay! Murdered. Yay! You're remarkably skilled. What can I say? I know my way around a sword. I'm skipping. Just letting you guys know. Very well, Genzou. I'm called Ignatius. Am I saying his name wrong? Got it, Iggs. No, Ignatius. Not seeing the diff here. Fine, whatever. At any rate, I'm on a very important quest for the king. Yo. Wait, no, I'm gonna spoil it. I've already spoiled myself. Because it was a sandwich. I'm supposed to return the Jewel of Happiness to the sacred altar and restore its light, so I can bring happiness back to the world. Jewel of Happiness. Sounds fake, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna ask. Will you help me? I feel your sword would be a great asset along the way. Yay! 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 I will pay you. Would it be bad if I skip? I can do auto. It depends on how fast auto is. I feel like skipping would be easier. Plus, I don't want my laptop to like crash on me. What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, wait, I'm not on auto. Well, it's usually a very large empty field. I have converted. Interesting. A bit sus if you ask me. It does have an aura of strangeness about it. Oh my god, it's the freaking... Okay, yeah, auto isn't doing it. Oh, never mind. An empty field. Shall we skip? Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna skip. Okay, good. Oh. I'm gonna keep skipping. Orlum sighting. Is that gonna help? This is why I shouldn't skip. Hey, get off him! That's my companion, I'll let you know. What should I give? I'm thinking. I don't want to get annihilated. Picking up strays again? Hey, this one came to me. An unlicensed stray then. Okay, I'm figuring it's gonna be lagging. Never mind, just skip them. I'm just gonna skip to the decisions. I hate how the skip button is in front of this stupid couch. I bet I just realized that. I remember this part. We're so cooked. We can't really do nothing. Slowly stepping. We're done. No, I'm not skipping this part. It's so cool. Even though it's gonna lag out my laptop, I don't care. Notice how it's just itch.io? Look at my mouth. Sick art. Sick art time. Sick art. Just imagine me hitting the what is it? Absolute something pose. Okay, I'm gonna just get lagging now. He just cuts the voice and tries to get. We are not doing the Orlum route. We are not. Huh. Maybe when I can't see the skip button. Do I have that? I'm totally reading the dialogue. Ew. Oh. Me when I'm skipping and it's not loading. I'm wait. He's just chilling in the corner. Oh. Okay, now I'm skipping. What a smell of them. Sorry that I'm not commenting too much. I'm just trying to finish this before midnight. Confidence! Yay! I know it's the only way I can play this game. I mean, I have a Windows, but I can't really use it. It's shittier than this one. Ugh. Bruh, so many notifications, it's so bummed. Days pass. I think days are passing, guys. Weeks pass. Oh. Months pass. It can't possibly be that far. Um. Wait, I should add, I have like a, what else should I island? I should add, this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the giant eye. Oh. What are we looking at, folks? I probably hear the dick shriveling taking place in your pants right now. It's a giant eye bug. Concerning. Can we avoid it? Considering its girth, it's probably occupying the full width of the bridge. I would say no. Yeah, I figured as much. I thought I'd ask. The prince puffs up his chest and takes an only slowly hesitant step forward. You there! Creature! I know not your motive for blocking the path right now, but I must ask that you relocate yourself at once. We must cross this bridge on important business for the king! There's no response from the eye. The prince turns around and searches for answers from his companions, but receives nothing but a series of shrugs. He takes another step forward, only for a sudden rumble to overtake the bridge, sending his precarious planks to a hurry of undulating drummers. Ignatius' stomach lips flops, and rapidly building nausea, and his feet. He can't keep his feet centered in the middle of the bridge. Already he can feel his balance starting to give, and he's tilting towards the edge. Genzou Route. Oh my god, I should have saved at the beginning, whatever. Willing what little remaining strength he can put into his wobbling legs, he aims himself at Genzou without thinking, and jumps. Holy fucking hell! Genzou takes a startled step backwards, brings his arms around him all the same. I love me tweaking at 10 p.m. Bro.
Yeah!
Ignacy latches himself onto the halfling stocky frame like a terrified snake, throwing himself into the side of Genzou's neck. His face, he doesn't open his eyes until the quakes finally begin to subside, and the surface of the bridge still beneath their feet. Genzou is silent, still. A bead of sweat dribbles down across his temple. Finally, he coughs. Gives Ignacy an encouraging squeeze. Yeah, you okay there, Iggs? Ignacy takes a moment to recover, opening first one eye, then the next. Then, realizing with the start where he is. He leaps back. Sorry, I lost my balance. It's fine, that was, quite the rumble. Get out of here! Get out of here, you Judd, bro. Orlum slings over at this, curling an arm around Genzou's shoulder with a playful tug. Quite the rumble down below as well, I might imagine. Get off me! He jerks away with a though Ignacius has missed the tinge of pink on his face. Which sends an uncomfortable flush through his own. Oh my god. He's not, however, given time to dwell on it. If you gentlemen are done messing around, we've got ourselves a new problem over here. All eyes turn back to the front. To where the giant pupil of the eye has rolled over to face them, and is now staring at them curious. Ignacius feels a shiver curl up his spine. Fortunately, the prince once again takes the lead. He steps forward, clears his throat. If you are indeed sentient, then I ask that you hear our request and allow us passage. We have urgent business to complete on the other side of this bridge. The eye looks from the prince to Ignacius to Genzou, then Orlum in return. It turns its massive watery pupil back to the prince. What voice that is?
Answer me, please.
Stop. It's not a goblin.
Answer me, please. Questions 3, then safe passage I shall decree.
It talks? It must have given its lack an oral cavity. You can't just say mouth like a normal person. It's just them with a wave of his hand. Very well then, ask us your questions. Oh, the eye shudders, dilate. Then in a blue voice that seems to point to their feet trembling.
In the function, random number, parentheses.
Curly bracket, var base num equals to curly bracket. That was my nose.
If you were to call the variable
Base num.
outside the function, what would be the output to the console?
And goblin. What the fuck kind of question is that, Hunter?
Isn't it usually some kind of riddle or something?
All I have is this JavaScript for Dummies book, so sue me. I knew it was JavaScript. I'm so nerd. I think it's a swell tactic. Riddles are so last decade. Can't see it. It's over this. We're going to die. He's let it end there. He's yes. The prince pauses for a moment in confusion, then straightens. Smiles. Heh, child's play. The answer is undefined. How did you like a nerd. The prince was a message for once being quite proud of himself. You think you're pretty smart then, do you? I may know a thing or two from time to time.
Next question.
Could I please?
When using
Array link.
on
Bar, list of pets equals. Bracket. Dog. Slash. Comma. Cat. Comma. Bird. Comma. Sparrow. Bracket.
what would be the output?
List pets. Dot link. 4!
Correct.
I sound like Mama Kuma. Okay. I don't know, I haven't played Danganronpa in a hot minute. Now it's Igneous.
It is. I can't.
Whatever, turn the glare. The prince just smiles. Not so fast on the attack, are you, cleric? I was distracted for a moment. A typical excuse. Do you have any idea what the hell is going on? Not a clue! Good. Well, not just me.
Next question.
Yes, and the prince would phase themselves.
Which
HTTP.
verb would the developer use to request an update to a privacy details from the server?
What?
Correct.
The two of them grenades with their eyes aflame with passion. Wait, can I actually skip?
Congratulations.
I don't have any more questions. With another shudder, the eye rolls off the side of the bridge. It disappears into the water far, far, far below the princess splash. That was quite probably the weirdest fucking thing I'd ever experienced. Princess Ignatius. Lips. Why am I lying? Lips still curled into a smile. I suppose not as incompetent as I originally made you for, cleric. My opinion of you has risen. I want to be so rude. Guess we don't need you anymore, huh? I should be able to handle things from here on out. Yes. Yes. So much for trying to give you a compliment. Whatever. Let's carry on. We have a long way to go. And with that, he storms off towards the opposite end of the bridge. It was a joke. The crowd, I guess. Lag. We love lag. I should probably save. Give me a minute. Okay. Where are we? And so the four companions continue their journey. Through rain and shine. Through water and muck. And on the horizon, the spires of the sacred altar grow ever nearer. I wish I could skip, but I can't, I don't think. Wonder how much farther we got till we reached the holy Adva Vista, or whatever it's called. 1.5 miles. Damn, what the fuck? You have a built-in GPS or something? There's a sign. I feel incredibly sheepish. We're almost there then. Finally, we'll be able to complete our quest. What wish is? Or will you? And I die in my embarrassment. I wither away. Is it the bunnies? With a collective gasp, the group turns at this new voice. Why did I call it? This is why I shouldn't watch someone play the game. Especially if it's one of my friends. I'm on the floor. Because I'm being loud. Only to find themselves surrounded on all sides by towering 7-foot. I couldn't even finish that. They draw their weapons. Now this is a surprise. After all, my voice is from whatever. Now this is a surprise. I don't want to do that high choice. Looks like Easter's come early this year. You will allow us to pass if you know it's good for you, rabbits.
The king has been watching very closely at this so-called quest of yours.
My father! Your... I think that's what the voice. I used Jen's voice.
Your father, king? Don't make me laugh. I mean the real king.
What are you even talking about?
What does it matter? It'll be Genzou anyway. Nab 'em, boys!
Rabbits charge. They're quick as lightning. Giant bird masses that move with exhilarating speed. Bro's only watching. He scoots back in an attempt to get out of the way. I refuse to pronounce his name, but they're everywhere. More and more of them are joining the fray. To his left. Genzou is deflecting incoming spear attached with well-placed arcs of his sword. To his front, one of them is leaping in and out of the incoming onslaught. Landing jab of his dagger on their necks and arms. And to his right, Gent is parrying 2 sets of spears while peppering their owners with jouts of his sabre. Saber? What did I just say? Clanks, crashes, and fleshy thwacks run him on all sides. And he has to sidestep again and again whenever the flurry of weaponry throws too near. He can't even keep up with it. It's too much. It's happening too fast. Swirling chaos surround him, but nothing he can do to help. The grunt to his left, Genzou gets hit first. No! You can see the flash of red across his arm from a spear he had managed to evade. Then a heavy thud. No! One of the rabbits had caught Orland's cloak and thrown him to the ground hard. Orland inspects his feet, but his pinky is hurting. A yelp of pain to his right. Me getting questioned. Now Gent too has taken a hit. 3 fresh kilometers of a gouge into the flesh of his cheek. He needs to do something. He needs to help them. But who? How happened he's so fast? You know what? Save it here. I'm gonna return. Yes, I'm gonna write my save. Save it here. Even though I know this you can talk about. He moves on instinct, darting towards his left before his mind can talk himself out of it. Genzou! Genzou gulps back at the sound of his voice. What the fuck? What the fuck that digs? But you're hurt! I'm gonna just say Iggy. Wait. Iggy runs to the knight's side, readying a spell as quickly as he can. You're gonna get yourself fucking killed! One of the nearest rabbits lunges forward, rear aimed straight at Iggy. Iggy yelps and doubles his hands protecting his head. Genzou curses to bring the sword up to block it. The awkward almost throw him out because he nearly topples backwards. He still turns to be held back and himself upright. Iggy can only look up in wonder and on. Maybe, just maybe, a little bit of adoration happens to be his strength. Finally, with the last hearty grunt, Genzou manages to push the rabbit's spear away. He follows it up instead, quick flashes, covering deep red lines across the rabbit's torso and shoulders. Another attack. And another. Iggy stays huddled on the ground watching. They're coming at Genzou faster now. Because us speed and strength are waning. While fending off one rabbit, another launches herself at his side, throwing him off guard. He stumbles backwards, falls to the ground. Genzou! Iggy calls over one hand to Genzou's shoulder. I'm reading this fast and I'm like intrigued. Genzou wipes blood painting his brow. Rabbits are closing in. Genzou grimaces, with hanging around the hilt of the sword. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Genzou? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Yes! 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 Then the 2 foot, then the 6 foot 2 foot full height giant X Piers. Yes! Yes! This is where my laptop's gonna lag the most. I'm trying not a burst of pure excitement. Oh my god. Someone call for a Butsley sandwich! Why am I giving her like that one guy that's like, introducing the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. I'm gonna wither away. You can't. Please. Enjoy it. Yes, 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 yes. Where my mouse. As soon as we get past this part, it's gonna be like the least laggiest ever. What? Nothing? I just never imagined you so homicidal. Are you sure you can handle all of these rabbits, pal? I can't have enough voice in this character for I accidentally pressed save. My bad. I didn't know where my mouse was. Rabbit speeds in surprise as the newcomer enters the clearing. I don't know how that works. One finally works with the courage to charge her. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna get lucky. I'll take that clean off his neck one mighty swing for her axe. Everyone watches and about the kind of flesh and stuff. 1 second. 2. Words quickly go into panic mode. I'm running this way and that, trying to scatter away. I need to this. Trust me. The work isn't finished with them. The giant battle to the very bones. Here's forward with all hitting Chinoo's an untapped spur of the stampeding ox. Here's where we get lagging. She swings left. Like it's already lagging. Right. Uppercuts one right on top. The garage. Nice. And spit. Here we go. Never just move them and just follows really iron plated entropy. But it can try, but they ain't got the spry. It turns towards another cluster. Only cowering with the ears passing to the top of their head. More than A? Good! I'm still hungry. And she's rushing forward again. Acts like the mighty cleaver bringing down hell's judgment on the unfortunate Lapines. About 10 of the rabbits are vigorously slumbering on the dirt. Goodness, dirt. She finally slows, watching languidly as the remaining feet scuttle off into the distance. Chicken liver, the lot of them. No one wants to taste your old black CIC. Ding! Blood and guts and furry comes onto the ground. She wanders over to the group. Hey guys, it's me, Bugs. Can I? Sorry, I'm thinking of like something else. You folks okay? Looks like you just seen the ghost. The ghost of Christmas past. The ghost of Christmas. The ghost of Christmas past came. Oh, come to me with my sins, maybe. You are incredibly capable, ma'am. Oh, I can't be too loud. I shudder to think what you consider a true workout. We are on a quest to return the jewel of happiness to the sacred altar and return its light. Restore. Your strength will prove invaluable in helping us reach our destination. Will you lend us your aid? Nice. Oh, alright. Okay. I was worried my game closed. It didn't though. It's just insanely laggy. Finally, the Fleet Quintet continues their reminder of their journey without issue. The paths take them up the winding cliffside where a giant castle overlooks the plains. It's positively enormous and boasting towering walls, soaring spires, and thick-set bulwarks long enough to fend off even the most heinous of onslaughts. This is the sacred altar? Indeed. What else were you expecting? I don't know. Something not quite so imposing, I guess. Certainly not sure if I'm here to return the jewel of happiness. Rescue a princess from her tower. Why not both? I've always been a big fan of multi-task. My man! I just have to ask. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. Yeah, I can't say from where. What's your opinion on strap-ons? I'm not saying. I'm hitting the speed. I want to say it's my friend's OC cord. I have to take a screenshot of that and send it to him, bro. Oh my god. The door opens at the giant front door, the massive ziploc. A strange apparatus is embedded into the wooden frame of the door. A good 10 or so rotating mechanisms make up the body. An assortment of I don't know, symbols, stickers. I'm too tired. There seems to be some kind of archaic lock puzzles. What? I barely even understood what I'm looking at, let alone how to open it. There must be a way. I've been told that high-quality nerds got him. Oh, haha, back on the bridge, huh? That's different! This was literally impossible. Let me take a look! Bugs comes stomping to the front. She takes one look at the lock, one look at the door. Constantly piecing her ass, shoving the entire thing in half. The door shows her crashing into himself. Did she do that? Is she about to do that? Wait a minute, you can't. You just did. Why not? Seems like the simplest way to me. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. You were supposed to come up with a carefully crafted solution that combines all 5 of your strengths. Oh my god. And a brilliant feat of teamwork. I think I know why I can't skip this, because I haven't finished this game before. This is like my first time finishing it. And this is us we're talking about. We're together. Are you mad? Ugh. Tears streaming to my feet because how bad I slapped. I can't. Of course, it ends up to not be an asshole, but it can't keep happening anytime soon. Oh yeah, well, you don't stop acting like a sun-dried dick all the time. Oh, so pretty. What happens to sun-dried dick? You pray tell. Whoa. Aw, they're getting so into their role. I'm glad they're having so much fun. Fun? Can we all get back to the impressive feat of strength I just performed on our wooden adversary over here? Before them stare upon Buck's handiwork, see it gone. Folks are very strained up. Bro? You can't even see it over the wall. Oh my god. Even her ass smacked up on each other, busts herself into the open doorway, breaking off further its one door frame at the top of her head. There's a quick to fall in line behind her. Half tripping as they climb over the rubble and into the darkness beyond. Oh my god. I'm actually sobbing. Did it glitch? Once inside, they find themselves in a large hall. Tall pillars of marble-lined walls. And plummeting tapestries hang from the golden ceiling like carpets descended from heaven. Guys, I think we glitched. Or did we? I don't know. Probably not. Iggy took a step out into the grand expanse of the foyer. Looks around. Hello? His voice echoes off the domes. No, I know what happens here. Oh, I can't say it. There's no response. Oh, no one's home, perhaps. What do you expect? Some kind of holy guardian we have to give good ass pounding? Sounds askew. I don't really know, I guess. Iggy pulls the jewel heavens from his robes, gazing down at its dull, lifeless surface. But what do I do with this thing? It doesn't exactly come with instructions. He begins scrutinizing its surface as though looking for an answer. Just kind of hoping it just light up or something when we arrive. Mayhap the answer lies deep within.
Yeah, this place is honking huge. Gotta use our peepers to take a look-see, I guess.
He takes one last look at the jewel, then nods and slips back into his robe. You're right. Let's look around. The verb restored, they set off once more into the darkness of the castle. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It's quiet around them. Deathly quiet. Oh my god. Their steps echoing out across the marble hall. From one hallway to the next they walk, each one longer than the next. Each one completely empty. Nothing but long, still corridors that seem to lead into dark obscurity. I'm so fucking scared. We gonna be able to find our way back? This is getting awfully maze-like. Iggy turns to look back at the way they came. It's as equally dark as the way ahead. And he can't remember the turns they made. They don't really have much choice at this point. So keep pressing forward. Come on, I'm sure we'll find something soon. And then it's back to shouldering onward. The air's different now. Colder. Heavier. Weighing down from all sides. You can feel it in his bones. A deep-seated kind of chill that seems to stomach its anxiety-ridden knots. You can feel his fingers trembling. To the point to curl them to the folds of his robe. No! The lights flicker. It's shuttered on, off, on, off. He stops in his tracks. Waits a moment. Then, when they seem to stabilize again, looks back. No! He blinks, wondering at first if he's just seeing things. Then shakes his head. No, someone's missing. Where's Orlum? The rest of the group turns around to look. The redhead in question is nowhere in sight. He's gone! Ooh-hoo. Too bad, so sad. Let's keep moving. He was here just a moment ago. Iggy breathes a shaky hand to his hair. The chills are ramping up now, up and across his arms like teeny firecrackers. Couldn't have just glanced at the front, glanced at the back. The boy's completely clear on both sides. Tucker probably went off to go ship up his canoe somewhere. He has a canoe? I'm not even gonna touch that. I guess we Keep going then. No. No. Oh, no. It's gonna take this time. Oh no, it's flickering again. No! Heart twisting, he twirls around, searching. Bugs! Bugs is gone! Oh, hell. There goes our only party member worth a damn. This is admittedly starting to become somewhat alarming. Iggy gulps. His heart is really starting to pick up now. If this keeps up... No. He shakes his head. We need to keep moving. Everything will be fine. No. It's gonna happen again. The next time the lights flicker, he spins on his heels, refusing to let another one disappear in front of his eyes. But it's already too late. By the time he's facing backwards, Genzou is the only one standing behind him. Genzou cocks his head curiously. What? You're the only one left. Genzou makes a show as though looking around, and scratches his head. Concerning. You're telling me? Maybe they've all been invited to the secret party. Don't be too sad not being invited, Eggs. You get used to it after a while. This isn't the time to be making jokes. There's another flicker, followed by another. And then he lets go out for good. He gives a whine of terror and steps back until he hits the wall. What happened now? Lights went out. It's quiet for a moment. Quiet, save the rapid beating of Iggy's heart. It echoes up inside his mind with a dull thrum. Then feels a hand on his. It's gentle as it seeks his out. Gloved fingers slipping between his and tugging him forward. Come on. If you weren't scared of his wits, you might have noticed the flush rising to his cheeks. But he doesn't. Instead, he simply curls his fingers tighter between Genzou's and lets himself be pulled away from the wall. Stay close, yeah? Okay. And then they're moving forward again. Just the two of them down the corridor of endless darkness. Around them, the walls seem to undulate with invisible waves. Tangible sense of isolation and closing in on them. But Iggy keeps his thoughts focused on Genzou's hand. On the occasional squeeze of encouragement it gives him. A beacon of light even in a thick curtain shadow threatening to strangle them. Things will be fine. They'll be fine. So long as Genzou is there. There with him. That's right. Genzou is always there for him, isn't he? He always has been. His thought curls around him like a warm blanket, calming the rapid beating of his heart. He's beginning to gain some of his composure when he realizes Genzou's hand is gone. He stops. Reaches forward, swings his arm out, and increasingly panicked flourishes. Genzou is simply gone. Genzou? There's no response. And already he's going to feel himself start to curl in on himself. He's alone. He's so fucking alone. The darkness closing in on him. Okay, I've had about enough of this. Where did you guys go? Can we finish this scene up already? Oh my god. Guys? I forgot what happened at this part. Oh my god. Guys. What the fuck? Genzou? That's when the floor opens up beneath him. Dude. He doesn't know how long he falls. It's dark all around him. Like he's falling through nothingness. Gaping dark abyss surrounding him on all sides. There's something oddly familiar about it. The wind whipping up around him. The silence forming a dull buzz in his ears. How? How could it be familiar? How could any of this be familiar? Thought makes his stomach twist. What's going on? He doesn't even know anymore. He's lost. Lost in something much bigger than himself, with no way to stop it. And just as he's beginning to wonder if he'll simply keep falling forever, the ground rises up beneath him like a steam engine to the gut. Voices. That's the first thing he comprehends. There's voices around him. Clanky iron footsteps, but dark. So dark. He can't see anything. In his head. His ring. He's been bashed in the ears with the world's largest gong. He groans. Tries to push himself up, only to be immediately grabbed from behind. Two sets of strong hands grip him beneath his pits and pull him to his feet. What the hell? He tries to pull away, but the fingers dinging into skin like iron rods. Then they're moving. Marching. Forward. Held just high enough that he can't quite touch the ground, his toes scraping the floor. And as they walk, he begins to hear it. Stomps, synchronous, crisp, and thundering. It chants. An entire chorus of them. Growing louder and louder. The ground trembles beneath his feet. Louder. He can feel it in his bones now. Vibrating up through his spine. Panic tremolo stirring his heart. The world opens up around him, taking his big boy. Dude. Opens up all around him. I wanted to reread it. Some kind of vast underground hall, everything red hot and glowing. Glowing. Lava cascades down from awe-inspiringly high ceilings that gleam in brilliant gold. Flames bubble up like dragons with puffs that warp the air around them. And the crowd. The army. Immeasurable in their amounts lined up on either side of the path in front of him. Tens, thousands of rabbit soldiers. All of them stomping, chanting, pounding their spears against the hard-packed earth. Should I do a chant? Cheer free! Cheer free! Cheer free! He swallows hard as his captors begin dragging him down the aisle. The sound is deafening. The chanting is so loud and so zealous it makes his very bones tremble, his heart thump. Cheer free! Cheer free! I'm not gonna make this one. I could both watch the stubborn soldiers with a frenzied exhalation, dragging further and further apart. Air scorching his lungs. He was gathering up ahead past the rank of soldiers. More rabbits, putting false, small figures between them. Companions. He squeezes his eyes shut, the world slowly spin around him. Closer and closer. So a throne comes into view past the... I'm gonna save here. Can I save here? I'll save like right on here. Just in case. Okay. Gold lighting. It's gold building glinting in the incandescent light of the flames. Feels dizzy. Heat curling up the head of his echoing chant continuing to assault his ears. Finally, they make it to the end. Hey guys. He's kept striking him in line with his companions. They turn to look at him. Face is a mixture of intriguation and apprehension. Sorry, I was struck that word. All of them forced to their knees, with their arms cocked out like chicken wings. Iggy returns to the book with global from certainty. When all of a sudden the chants come to an abrupt stop. The entire army goes down on one knee in a series of iron clangs. Silence. Then footsteps. Behind them. Heavy and echoing as they approach. My dear friends! So kind of you to finally join me. Yes, I'm doing the Pose is doing. To kind of get me into the voice. I'm like under shock. I love it. Century 284? The rabbit in question doesn't move for a moment. Then his ears fly skyward, stiffening like a rod. I told you to call me. Oh. Jerry! I'm not yelling at the tower. Bark makes Iggy flinch. Orlum, however, grins. You really expect me to stoop to that level? You rabbits are nothing but expendable pawns. Who needs names when your only purpose in life is to serve the king? Then stomps over. No! He's gonna do something, I'm scared. He grabs Orlum by the base of his rat tail and yanks him into the air. The king? The king, you say? Jerry marches over to the side of the platform, overlooking the swimming pool of lava below. Seems to me, I'm the king now. He thrusts Orlum over the edge of the cage. Huh. Who are you guys? Whoa, this is weird words. Are you as hypnotic as you are conceited? Orlum's face twists in pain as his legs kick uselessly beneath him. Jerry, stop! Jerry blinks. Turns back. Looks like Iggy. Smiles. Yes, I am forgetting myself, aren't I? He throws Orlum to the ground with a wince-inducing thud. Orlum goes rolling. I'm sorry. When he tries to push himself back to his feet. No! 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 Jerry brings a foot down on his back, slamming him back into the have more important matters to attend to than this. Road rat. Wait, do I need to place him for this? I kiss him off to the side where he's snatched up by a duo of guards. Jerry wanders towards Iggy, his hand feeling aberrant wonderment. Very important matters indeed. You'll unhand us at once, or you have my father to answer to! Your father? Your father? Jerry's ears curl in amusement, his eyes flashing. Then he's laughing. High-pitched squeaks that bite at the hearts and eardrums like knives. Haven't you figured it out yet? None of this is real! This noble little quest of yours was nothing more than a carefully laid trap. And you fell for it. You all fell for it! Hook? Line. And sinker. And those ones he snapped, that brings Gary back with a little laugh. What do you mean? There's your sudden sardonic pity. Why? The jewel, silly. He cuts the keys in his hand, tutting beneath his breath. I need to destroy that naughty piece of gravel in order to keep my glorious new kingdom intact. Now he's molding and mashing Iggy's face between his palms. We wouldn't want you to choose that thing to push all of this away from me, would we? Get your fucking hands off him! Down, boy! Ooh. His size of flick stands out for him and reels back with a growl. No, I made far too much progress for that. Can't go back to that cater for this fool. No more! No, clear up the stars! 284. Or stop dawdling at the back of the line! 284. Or push my chambers! 284. No, I'm the one making the wishes. I'm the one making the rules. I'm the one turning this kingdom into a paradise for all of rabbit kind. This is Jerry's Wonderland now. Rabbit's must have in her mind. There's some people reading this right now, I'm sure. You still think this is a game? Some kind of a visual novel you can read and pursue at your own leisure? You actual morons! I actually got that there myself. This is your new reality now. Haven't you figured that out yet? And as soon as I destroy that yellow potato, things never go back to normal. Ah, normal. Normal for you, but hell for us rabbits. Whatever you go, Sponge. But now, I get to make your life hell. I'm not laughing, I'm sorry. Why do I feel like I've heard that line before? Search? I'll never give you the jewel. Jerry stops. Smiled. Look at you, being all brave. I'm sorry, kid, but there ain't much you can do at this point. snaps his fingers at the guards. Turn him over! Oh no, I got turned over. Oh no, poor Iggy got turned over. Iggy's sword suddenly turns upside down. The nearest guard grabs him by the ankle. And he's hanging uselessly in the air, his robe fluttering around him. One shake. Two. Then the jewel happens to fall to the ground with a dull thud. Guard drops him back to his feet. Sergei smiles and walks towards it. But Iggy moves freaking stop his head from spinning. He darts to the jewel, hand outstretched. Only for the nearest guard to sideswipe him with his spear. He goes tumbling to the ground. At first he can't seem to breathe. There's pressure overtaking his chest. And he realizes with a start that the impact must have cracked some of his ribs. Pain. Brings a hand to his wince. Pain so intense it takes his brain a second to catch up with it. He coughs, sending red splatters to the floor. He looks up to see his companions staring at him in shock. No, he can't. He wobbles back to his feet. I won't let you have it! Starts for the jewel. It's time to attack. The attack comes from behind, slamming his chin into the floor. He groans, head spinning. Lightning-like tendrils of pain are shooting up and down his spine. And he feels something chalky in his mouth. He spits out 2, 3, 4 cracked bits of tooth. No. But still he wobbles to his feet. He has to restore happiness to the world. He stumbles towards the jewel, body trembling. The spear goes for his shins, and there's a crack as the bone breaks. Ugh. Pain is all over now, pulsing in and out, setting his brain on fire. He gazes up at his companions. That's right. He has to make them happy. All of them. His friends. He starts crawling towards the jewel. You can see it there. Well, it's getting a little bit more laggy. Just out of reach. Lying on the ground. The key to their happiness. It's all up to him. Closer. He's wheezing now. Horrible, bloating breath that clawed his lungs. Closer. Cold chills run up and down his spine, his arms, his legs. His robe was unbearably heavy. So heavy it's as though it's pushing him straight into the ground. Closer. He reaches the hand out. Trembling fingers seeking out the jewel. He has to. Has to. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh. Jerry's foot comes down on his hand. Oh my god. Pain is immediate. Shooting up through his hand, his arm, his shoulder. Sending a panicked gasp out between his lips. He can't move. His body goes completely rigid. Muscles not responding. Brain on overdrive. Oh! 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 Jerry simply watches him, kiss-taking as he shakes his head. Woo! 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 Look at you. So stubborn. I'm trying not to tweak. He grinds his foot harder into it with his hand, bones crunching beneath his heel. But it's too late! Everything is already in play. I'm trying not to tweak. I'm trying not to tweak. I'm physically trying not to tweak. I'm tweaking. You're not the star of the show anymore. Please. Please, no, please, no, please. He leans down, fingers gripping the back of Iggy's head and wrenching it upwards. Please, please, I haven't even played the other game. So bad. Dude, I've heard worse things about the other game. I'm so tired. So like, oh. That looks so sad, though. I won't kill you. Oh, no, please. Please, I'm so addicted. I need you alive. Killing you would only reset the cycle, you see. That doesn't mean I won't make the history of life living night. He glances up. Smirks. That doesn't mean I have to keep them alive either. I just see a little throat slitting was okay, didn't I? He snaps his fingers. No! Ew. Dude, this smelled like a mom. His eyes fill up with tears. He's blubbering uselessly. Jerry sighs and lets Ethan fall back to the ground with a withered way. And swipes the jewel up and pushes himself back to his please, 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 I'm so tired. What? You're not even going to speak clearly to me. This relationship's going to be such a chore. But don't worry, we'll have a long time to regret. He walks back towards the stone with a snicker. I'm so done, so done. Tossing the jewel up and down each step. Iggy pulls his hand towards his chest, body pulling in on itself. He couldn't do it. Couldn't save them. Couldn't make them happy. Tears leaked down his cheeks as to pool in his ears. Can't do anything. My heart is actually aching. Dude. Happy. What would make him happy? All this time, he'd been focused on them. What about him? Shouldn't he deserve happiness too? He closes his eyes. Yes, that's right. What does he want? What would make him happy? Oh! Oh! At that moment, he feels a warmth inside his chest. The tiniest warmth. Growing up and out of his heart. Warding off the chill and the shakes. Filling him up from the inside out. Yes. That person makes him happy. If only you could have told them. Whoa! At that moment, the jewel in Jerry's hand begins to glow. It starts this dim glimmer, then grows and grows, blossoming into a brilliant amber gleam. Jerry stops at the start. What the? There's a brilliant flash. Then beams of light begin shooting out from the jewel, one after another. They extend all the way through the hall, past the hall, out across the plains, into the sky. More and more and more, until the jewel glows so bright and hot that Jerry can't hold it anymore. Dude. My thing be lagging. With a yelp, he steps back and it rises up into the air, still spewing more and more light. There's a rumble. Then the world begins to shake around them. The ceiling begins falling to the ground into the lava. The platform starts undulating beneath their feet, heaving precariously back and forth. Behind them, the army of rabbits flies into a panic. They run left and right, shouting and screaming in their attempt to escape the hall. But through that din, another noise emerges. You can't! No! Oh, my voice is so sorry. Oh my god. Hanging against armor and steel, carving through flesh and fur. And from the struggling, raining din, Genzou appears. He sends the stairs to the throne. Stands over Iggy. Oh, of his. Dude, we can see his eyes now! Dude! Hilt of his sword tight in his grip. You stay back! Stay back, I said! Genzou says nothing for a moment. Then drops the sword to the ground with a clatter. No point killing a fucker like you anyway. Ooh, the music. I'm feeling it. He kneels down, feels for Iggy's form, and hugs him up into his arms. You okay, Iggs? He pushes his face into Genzou's chest and nods. And let's see if we can blow this fucking popsicle can. I can't speak. Then let's see if you can't blow this fucking popsicle stand, eh? He shoots Jerry a little wave and turns on his heels and runs. As you should. Down, down, down to the din and the chaos and the smoke they run. He was still panicking, rabbits flying left and right. There's falling rubble and leaping flames. Across the bridge, begins to twist and turn and buckle. Oh my god, the lag. They reach the end just as a giant piece of the ceiling breaks off and takes out a hunk of ground in front of them. There's a gaping hole in its wake, flames picking up cracked edges. Fuck! There's nowhere to go. Already, the rest of the platform is crumbling around them. The gap is 5, 10, 20 times too far to leap. Fuck, fuck, fuck! He turns around. But the tremors of it are nothing. Even he can tell the bridge behind him is gone. Great heaping chunks of it tumble off to join the molten pot below. Then the strand on the precariously balanced island of metal. Fuck, 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 fuck! Despite everything, though, he's calm. Jen! What? It's okay. Remember what Jerry said? If I die, everything gets reset. Like hell I'm letting that happen. There's nothing we can do. The boat itself is collapsing. As if on cue, 2 more giant chunks of platform break off. The little platform's getting smaller and smaller. I'm just glad I could be here with you. Here at the end of all things. This ain't Lord of the Rings, Eggs. Iggy simply laughs. I just wanted to tell you, before everything resets, and we forget all this ever happened, that you make me happy, Jen. Really happy. Iggy kisses the halfling's cheek. Genzou's face goes bright red. Wait, really? Iggy just nods. Fuck. Fuck. What is it? Just trying to psych myself up. Because god damn it, I still can't do it now. Then I really am the most hopeless fucker in the world. Psych yourself up for what? Rather than answer him in words, please, Genzou answers by pulling him in close and pressing their lips together. This is, you know how people are like imagining scenarios that won't even happen in real life? This is what it feels like. At that moment, the platform beneath them gives. You better stop. You better stop. You better stop. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. Give me a minute. Oh, oh, please, please. Stop it now. No. No. Okay, hold on. I better save the cry. Hold on. Okay, I can't save it. No. Freaking where? That was the end? Song's so cringy.
I'm born, I'm bred, I'm changing my direction instead. My heart, my head, my reasoning is complicated. Every little symbol, every little sign tells me something different every single time. I can tell a secret.
I shouldn't be humming. Gulp. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Gulp. I don't care.
I'm changing my direction instead. My heart, my head, my reasoning is complicated.
Wow, look at the lag.
I'm bred, I'm changing my direction instead.
Something driven by acne.
My head, my reasoning is complicated. Every little symbol, every little sign
I started singing.
tells me
Well,
something different every single time.
I'm gonna let the captions, not captions, credits continue. Because why not?
I need and I will let it go. Every little symbol, every
So
little
loud.
sign, every little symbol,
Dude! I can't even play this.
every little
Oh,
sign,
I can't even play this actually. Crazy.
symbol,
Oh, my legs.
every little sign,
Gosh, it just felt like I'm watching a movie.
every little symbol,
That's crazy.
every little sign.
2022. Made like 4 years ago. I know. Yeah, 4 years ago. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. That was great. This would be a really cool background, but I'd rather keep mine. No! You better stop! You better stop! You better stop! There's more? Please, welcome to the sound of Miss Dawn is rolling her chair spin down the driveway. There must be something stuck in one of the wheels, because with each rotation, the bin lurches upwards and smacks heavily against the pavement. Roll, roll, smack. Roll, roll, smack. He sits up in a bed. Or in bed. All of a sudden, over the urge to look out the window. Then half trips, half stumbles out of the sheets. She's there, astonished, that is. Just what he expected she would be. And only a second after he spies her halfway down the driveway, a bottle falls out of the bin. It's an interesting bottle, somewhat round and oblong, and of an interesting golden hue that glows in the morning sun. You better stop. No, 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 you better stop. It almost looks like a potato. No, no, no. Watches her stop, pick it up, and toss it back inside the bin. And it's back to her interrupted journey. Roll, roll, smack. Roll, roll, smack. Iggy watches for a moment longer, brows furrowed. Ultimately shakes his head and turns back to his room. Yes, his room. This is his room, same as it is every morning. Yet somehow, I feel like he hasn't seen it in a long, long time. He brings her hand up to run through his hair. But as he does so, he winces. A strange pin-like pain blossoms out through his fingers, or across his fingers. Looking down at his hand, he sees nothing wrong. 5 fingers, just like usual, and all of them in perfect working order. He curls them in, out, gives his hand a shake, blinks, then finally sighs. This is getting ridiculous. He doesn't have time for this. He has work to do today, clients with deadlines. So with a little slab of sheets, he starts towards the kitchen. As he's starting to cough, a thought crosses his mind. The fleetest of passing thoughts. Maybe he'll call Genzou. Yeah, maybe he will. His thoughts is percolating in the back of his mind as he heads toward the sink. He has work to get done. And is that it? Let's go. Genzou Route. Genzou Route. My guy. That's so cool. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna close it. Probably not. Actually, not right now. Okay, now I'm closing it. I believe he's not responding. Oh, well. That was Our Fantastic Wonderland. Got the Genzou Route, of course, because he's mainly like my favorite character out of all of them. Because of how laggy it is, I hope I can skip like all the dialogue next time and then like get the Orlam route, the Ghent route, get those routes. So that was the game of the day, technically. I'm probably gonna play it again just to get those routes, but yeah, sorry for it being so laggy. That's how it usually performs on my laptop. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.